4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
That is cranked. Deep left. Gardner leaps. Did he grab it?
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Pineda will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put them away.
Here's Seth Smith now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 12.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of
it. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. 3-2 now. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Smith around first, heading for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then they cap it off and drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ubaldo Jimenez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring
for the
position?
Yankees.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. 3-0 now. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A runner at first with no outs here. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Matt Holliday standing in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim looks up, and it's gone. So a two-run shot for Matt Holliday, number 299 in his career. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 1 and 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 5 homers. That average for him up in the 360s now. And 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. 2-1 New York. Digging in, Mark Trumbo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop,
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. He's set, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hardy waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to third. Here's Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting 7th, the left fielder number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes ball one. Runners on first with one down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner on first with two away. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles move in front here 3-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting 9th,
into the box,
the catcher,
Caleb Joseph. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box now, Seth Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He doubled to open up the ball game. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. And Baltimore has taken a 3-2 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
1-1. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Hardy's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two and two count. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
In now, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Hardy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Baltimore's out in front, 3-2. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Machado now on 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the 3rd inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling, been pitching out of the stretch, hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A called strike on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Run the runner down.
0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Go Yankees.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run homer for J.J. Hardy. Second home run early in the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 5-2 Baltimore. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball
2-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Chase Headley with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Here's Starlin Castro. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We've played 3 full. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Caleb Joseph.
Digging in, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Seth Smith now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains 5-3. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Striding in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Davis takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. His club's holding a 5-3 lead. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Brian Mitchell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brian Mitchell.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Machado now on 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. A man at third with 1 away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done with this guy so far.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Men on third with 2 down. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Orioles strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. So stepping in, Austin Romine.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Yankees.
for him here in this one.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls, no strike.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, you Gardner!
2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll dive back in. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Hey, when a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 delivery comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and both runners are in to score on a clutch at bat that time as we are tied at 5. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Smith, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. 4th home run here in the early going, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. When the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all this afternoon for Ubaldo Jimenez. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Alec Asher is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Alec Asher.
Stepping in now, Starlin
baseman,
Castro.
Starlin
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kim's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Aaron Judd.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now you run as a first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Into the box, Greg Bird. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Final damage here. 10 come to the plate. 7 runs score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 10 and the Orioles 5. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Matt Holliday will be next. Base is empty here with nobody out. That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
in for a strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 12-5. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Seth Smith now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time. So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. That's not going to help when the score reads 12-5. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead holds at 12-5. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Dylan Betances.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here's the pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Davis waits on the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Headley is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator is going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Riding in once again, J.J. Hardy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 2-1 home now to Hardy. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bird is there for it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. That's not going to help when the score reads 12-5. Vidal Nuno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Vidal Nuno.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Austin Romine.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Machado is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers at the lead hole 12-5. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.